Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Hello and welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Messages for Sun, Moon, and Rising Geminis, please. All right, Gemini. So let's go ahead and take a look. See, we have Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Cups, and main energy is the Star. Gemini. So Gemini, you are Swords. Your two main energies here, but the opening energy for you is the Star. Gemini, you got it going on, boo. I don't even know what to tell you. Okay, you are at peace. You are settled. You know what you want. Whatever it is that you desire, you call it to you. It comes to you. Also, too, with the Star, it's about being in the spotlight. It's about having people look at you. Attention being on you at the moment. I feel that what's been happening with you with the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords, you have finally learned how to start speaking up more for yourself in certain areas where you have not been speaking up previously. And guess what? You are no longer stressed. You are sleeping very well. Okay? And I like how these two have their eyes closed, the Star imagery and the Four of Swords. And when you sleep, dear, you are sleeping wonderfully. Good night's sleep. The dreams are popping. Okay? Some of you guys have been also going to bed with doing subliminals, just running certain affirmations in your head, and you're starting to see that things are starting to happen for you. We have Ten of Cups. We got King of Cups. Okay, we got Knight of Cups. Things are happening for you in ways that you're not used to, but you wanted it that way, and now things are happening for you. You have people that are showing more attention to you. Your creativity, you're getting new ideas where before you weren't getting them. And it's been very, very helpful to you. And like I said, a lot of stuff comes to you in your dreams. Your cup is running over. Ten of Cups. A lot of attention is on you, especially from the other sex or people who are trying to get with you. So it could be, if you're a guy, it could be girls hitting on you, or it could be guys hitting on you, depending on which way you flow. And same way with the women. Okay. You're also been feeling a lot more in control of of your feelings and how you've been known to process things and voice yourself. Okay, because we all know Gemini, love y'all to death, but you have the twin energy. So sometimes you can come up on a Gemini and have one side of the Gemini happen, and then you come talk to them a couple hours later and it's like, oh wow, okay, well, who is this? What Gemini is this? Okay. And nothing is, that's the beauty of Gemini. You guys are multifaceted. You guys have many sides to you. that can be experienced within a day. Whereas other people, you kind of get the same side of them all the time and they never really, but with Gemini, very multifaceted. So just areas that you may not be used to exposing, you're finding yourself exposing more of. So that is great, Gemini. If this is the case, my dear, keep on doing it, because it's pulling more positive things towards you, if that makes sense, instead of negative shit. Because don't nobody want no negative shit, if we can help it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get some what we could use this for. Let's go ahead and get some money, career, financial wealth, opulence. So let's go ahead and get a couple of cards on this. All right, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini, spirit message, and the wealth, finance, money, career department. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay. Ten of Wands. Okay. And Four of Wands. All right, Gemini. Wow, let's talk about it. You're working too hard. You're taking on too many burdens. I feel like some of you have 2 jobs. But there's a reason. Some of you may be in the verge of, some of you may have just gotten engaged. Some of you may be wanting to take your loved one on a vacation. Some of you may be, it's you've taken on the burdens and extra jobs and the extra stress of work because there is a part of your life that you're trying to supplement a little bit better. Someone you're trying to take better care of. Someone you're trying to spoil, trying to do things, okay? So in this, put it like this. If you run yourself into the ground, Gemini, you're not going to be able to enjoy this. So all I'm saying is, if you need to, and only if you need to, work harder than you are used to doing. Okay? If you don't need to, get a little bit more, rest a little bit more. You need rest. You definitely need rest to refresh yourself, right? So in your money area, you're definitely overworking yourself and you're taking on way more than you should and could possibly handle physically. You don't want to end up sick, because if you're sick, how is this part of your life? How are they going to enjoy you? Whoever this in this Four of Wands is with you. Your person is not going to be able to enjoy you if you're sick and worn out and exhausted all the time. Okay, so I get it, but maybe you need to find a better way to budget something, but don't take on too much. Okay, I mean, I understand you have decisions to make, but you may have to compromise when it comes to taking on way too much. And I get it, I see why. But don't kill yourself in the process. Gotta let one of them jobs go. All right. And let's go ahead and get some information on the relationship aspect. Relationship, this could be love, sexual or personal. This could be friendship. This could be family. This could be coworker. Some kind of association, interaction, and connection, okay? Too many cards, spirits. One more time. Get one more shuffle. The Magician. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. Gemini, player from the Himalayas. You got more than one choice. Look at you. I see you. And I feel like this is something that you created. You created the ability. This is you. You created the ability, okay, to be so suave and so in your feminine energy, where you're nurturing, right? And you're all about, you know, nurturing and support, right? Because you want to show whoever you decide you want to show that, you know, thing that is worth fucking with you. I just heard come fuck with a real player. So some of y'all been, you know, whispering the sweet nothings in people's ears. They're loving it. They're falling for it, you know, but you also have been producing where you can basically just have a plethora of choices. You got a choice here. You got a choice here. Then you got the globe. You got the world here. You want it all in the love department. So I'm feeling like this is for someone that is single and is enjoying the fruits of their labor. They've been putting in that hard work, baby. Okay, they've been getting their money up. And with Ten of Cups, like you've called the magician. You have used all of your tools to create what it is that you want when it comes to all areas, especially in your relationship and love. So this is, for me, this is not only just love, you're also pulling to you and making sure that you have a plethora of options to choose from in your business associations, in your friendships. When somebody acting the hell up and they acting like they are shady, shysty, and untrustworthy, oh, you got to go, and I will quickly replace you and will not lose a bit of sleep. You got to go because you're not worth the stress, okay? So yeah, in the relationship department, Gemini, is looking like you have it all together. You know what you want. You have a plethora to choose from. Just make sure, my dears, that when you are picking and choosing from the many multitudes of options that you have, okay, make sure that you're using a logic, and you're doing things. Don't just run off of your don't just lust all over, okay? Don't just, you know, don't allow lust to passion and that fiery, the fire in your groins. Don't allow that to fuck anything up. But like I said, with Gemini, you know, you're all about logic. You're that swords energy. You're that mental energy. You are nobody's fool, nobody's dummy. So I don't see any problems happening for you anytime soon. Okay, so let me go ahead and get some more messages for you, Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Gemini messages for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so we have the stars. A long journey brings rewards. The Knight, triumph over adversity. Water, emotions are at their peak. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. The Shield, you are safe from harm. I love that. And bottom of the deck, energy is going to be hindrance. Fate has blocked this path for you. So you guys have some protection that is around you. Okay, so starting from here, from with the stars. I love it. The star, remember we opened up with the star. So a long journey brings rewards. So something that you're possibly dealing with, and it's been kind of a long travel for you. You felt like you've been on this journey for a really long time, and you maybe have been like, I don't know where it's leading me. I've just been kind of walking the path. Expect some kind of reward to come to you that you've been deserving of. And the Knight, triumph over adversity. That could be that reward. You're finally going to overcome something that's been trying to block you and get in the way, and etc., etc., okay? I mean, you are swords. You are air. You're taking that sword and you are just basically just cutting people down to size where they need to be cut down. And you are basically triumphing over anything that's trying to block you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay? And in water, emotions are at their peak. This could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Just the best way to, whatever is your connection with one of these signs or these energies, someone that is emotional and has water energy, just make sure you know that you are staying the course of the air sign with the sword. Okay, we're cutting through the chase of everything. And then the shield, you are safe from harm. You're good. Anything that tries to stop you, get in your way, Spirit's like, you're not going to be able to touch my Gemini, baby. Get the fuck on from out of here, okay? And then with hindrance, fate has blocked this path for you. You are safe from harm. So the shield is hindering anything that's coming your way to stop your progression, to cause any kind of harm. And not necessarily, when I say that, I don't mean like you guys getting hurt physically. This could be some kind of mental thing, emotional thing, something that's just not going to benefit the Gemini, okay? Let's get a few more messages for you here. Okay, we have take a look at yourself. Okay, please stand by. This could be bad. Okay. Big deal. And bottom of the deck energy is success, fame, and status. All right, so let's look at this real quick. What's going on? So take a look at yourself. There's something that you need to reflect on, perhaps. There may be a situation of you having words with someone and you may have been the one pointing fingers. This is a call for you to possibly kind of revert the gaze back at yourself and just take a look at yourself, what's going on with you. You know, are things, you know, are you blocking yourself? Are you being, you know, toxic and chaotic when you don't need to be? Perhaps you haven't realized it, so just take a look at some things. Please stand by. This could be bad and big deal for me. Kind of goes hand in hand with each other. Pause. Slow down. Don't move. Be still. Okay? Because if you rush and do something, this could be bad and it's a big deal. So something that's going on where there needs to be a slowing down. Slow down. And this, boom, here we go. Then we say, you are safe from harm. So that slowing down is going to actually help you, you know, with some kind of big situation that means a lot to you, okay? And this could be your status. This could be your success that's happening, and by you slowing down and taking a look at yourself and just kind of letting the proper necessary aspects of what's happening around you to take stock of. Okay. And some final messages for you. And I can let y'all get on up out of here. Let us see what is happening here. Well, first, Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Vase, secret admirer. Gong, an exciting event. Okay. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. And then Wreath, sorrow over a loss. So with the Wheel, Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. For some of you, you have not really felt like you've had any kind of guidance that you need. Guess what? Gemini, best person to guide you on your path is you. So just sit with yourself, figure out what it is that you want, and then do the research on what it's going to take for you to progress the way that you need to. Don't just be out here walking around all crazy thinking somebody is going to come out here and save you. Only person going to save you is you. So it's okay. Indecisiveness, we all have experienced it. We all go through it. Hell, I go through indecisiveness at least once a month. So listen, that's life. But yeah, come up with a goal. Ask yourself the questions. Where am I not moving in life where I need to be? What do I need to do? What do I really want? What do I need to do? And then take it from there. Vase, secret admirer. So some of y'all got, a little person kind of checking you out from afar. Keep your eyes open for that. With all these choices y'all done pulled to yourself, that's another person. That's another person. Okay? Secret admirer is mixed in with this little bit of situationships you got going on over here. Gemini, you little player, you. I love it. And then Gong, an exciting event. Be expecting something exciting to happen. All right? And then Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. This card has me tongue-tied, y'all. Again, you're protected from harm. Fate has blocked this path for you. So that's basically, part of you overcoming something that has been keeping you burdened. You're now taking off like an eagle. Eagle. Did I say ego? An eagle. The song Fly Like an Eagle just popped into my head. So you're about to take off very soon, and just be prepared. And then sorrow over loss. Some of you may have just experienced a death in the family, a death of some sort of position. So it's not physical death all the time, but whatever it is that you've lost. If it's been a family member, someone close to you, someone that you loved, my condolences. If this is just you losing something that's not serving you, it's okay. Rest. I feel like for some of you guys, this sorrow over loss could apply to you about to lose that extra burden and that extra added stress in an area that you don't need it when it comes to work. Okay, so this could be a friendship, this could be a connection, someone you left in the relationship, connection, love area. You're gonna replace them. So sorrow over loss could be many different things, but whatever it is, heal, self-heal, give yourself some self-love, and everything is going to work out for you in the way that you need it to, with your overall general shit going on a daily basis, your career and money, and your love and relationships types situations. Okay, Geminis, y'all got this. That's it. That's all, my dears. I'm so glad you could join me for tonight's reading, and I look very forward to seeing you guys at the next one.